Hello everybody, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Today I thought I'd do a little live stream if anybody's watching this from the future. Well, today I wanted to show you guys my zombie dog build I've been playing with for the past couple of weeks now. I think it's really good. I've played against some really good teams with it and won in situations where I thought I would lose. It is a very, in terms of controlling creatures, there's no controlling any creatures really. Most you're going to be controlling is your preset and a crawling zombie. But yeah, this is the build. It's got enhancers in it. Doesn't have any discount and vapors. I really don't like discount and vapors. Uses all health. Because I think modified gear is really overrated. I don't think it's worth it. I think these creatures should have as much health as possible. I've gone through a lot of testing with it. I've used different mods for it. If you guys know me, you guys know that I like to use 3 mod decks. I like to have one mod doing its job at all times. But yeah, these are the mods that I've chosen for this build in particular. We have efficiency mod creatures, which is going to reduce the cost of my creatures. It's going to make it to where this guy's going to cost 1, my liquor is going to cost 6, triple zombie dog is going to cost 3, and liquor regen aura is going to cost 4. It's going to make it to where I can really put out creatures a lot faster. Mixed with energy leech if my creatures are managing to hit a whole lot. In terms of skill, this build, it really works. Trust me, there is never a game where somebody's just gonna freaking dominate this build. There is never a game. I do think it is mostly an Area 3 build. I don't think it's really an Area 1 or 2 build. It definitely works in Area 1 and 2, but I think it really shines in Area 3 just because of this guy, Liquor Regen Aura. I don't think any of the other Area 3 cards really work with the build. Area 2, a lot of the cards could actually work with this build. I think, even this can work. It's just, this is the worst choice. It can work with this build, surprisingly. I've used it a couple of times, and I've gotten quite a lot of health out of using it. But I do think triple zombie dogs is the best. It really, after you spend it, your creature population is really going to go up. It's going to skyrocket. It really turns it into a really good spamming build. Ambush, free zombie is good, but we are using Epsilon Strain, so he is going to be very weak. Tough zombie berserker aura, I've used it with this build. I don't think it's that great though, because it's not really taking advantage of Epsilon Strain. But it is taking advantage of defense, and it is really buffing up the liquors and zombie dogs that are around him. But you might find that you will not see as much zombie dogs if you use this. You really want to use this and take advantage of Epsilon Strain and all the health that your dogs will gain. You'll find with this build, dogs are actually really hard to take down if they have all their buffs. There's only one other thing that could possibly make our creatures much better, much harder to deal with, and that would be Fortifying Anchor. I have used this for quite a while, but I finally decided to switch to the crawling zombie. Fortifying Anchor is nice if you manage to shoot a liquor with it, but you'll find that survivors will just instantly shoot out the camera. They'll get that free 10 seconds out of it. It's not hard to destroy the camera at all. And you'll find with this build, because of how strong the zombies already are, unless you got a Tyrone and a Samuel or a full-on damage build, the survivors will try to just stay on the objective and ignore the creatures. They'll just try to stun. They won't really try to kill. So Fortifying Anchor can work against survivors that don't really know what they're doing, but it's not going to work 100% of the time. And I've also tried to use this Reclamation Anchor. One thing about the anchors is they lock down a camera, and it gives the survivors free time if they destroy the camera. That's a full minute that it's up there unless the creatures go out of sight. The survivors can see very well if a camera is buffing the creatures, and they'll just look up there and they'll just destroy that camera really fast. I think the enhancers are all you really need. A lot of people don't like this build just because of the fact that you'll notice that sometimes you'll get a lot of enhancers in your deck. A lot. But this is all about setting up. This build isn't really about being aggressive, staying on top of the survivors at all time. This is all about setting up. So yeah, we're gonna get a few games in. I'm gonna try to get to rank 269 today, and then I'll stop the stream. But I did get a day off, so it's nice. It's nice.
I cannot let you live. The work must end here.
That's funny. So Ranger just went against Pepnick's team.
Brings you closer to death.
He gave it his best shot. He got Research Factory. Really, 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 really bad map. And he got buck-fucked. 10 minutes at the end. Which doesn't say, like, a lot of people wonder why Annette can lose lose so badly to like Ranger's team and Pepnick's team. Like, people just assume that Annette is just bad, or the player is bad. It's not really that the player is bad, it's just survivors are really good. Annette's not bad either. Like, Annette can...
Please, reconsider. You
can
don't
really
have
mess
to
with a team. She can do very good. It's just if you got a good counter, and if you have a team that revolves around damage and taking out Annette's creatures, then there's really nothing you can do.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Look at all them dogs and lookers. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, I got regen. I got my army set up. I got one imposter in there. And I got that guy in there. Hopefully he gives me an Ivy or something good. So basically now I'm going to just wait it out. The more time they waste in here, the more they're losing. I'm locking that door, turning off that light.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
I'm not going to spend it on my Ivy mod unless my bioenergy, which is... I'll lock that door. So, it's a sacrifice, but hopefully we'll have to just die. Let's turn off this light. Now this liquor right here, this guy is very hard. Has a lot of HP. Your hits are fully registered. Okay. I'm gonna buy this Ivy now. And if this guy dies, then I'll place him in the other room, which is most likely going to die without this amount of time. He's not dead yet. He's burning. And I'm basically just watching. I'm fixing to get this door back to level 3. It's not really going to matter because the Tyrone's going to kick it down. But he's just going to go. He's just going to go for the key. It's smart. Ignore shit. Ignore everything. Okay. I'm going to start setting up in here.
I need to buy some time. Even as you... I am
got 2 Ivies.
Surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance.
Hopefully one of my Ivies grabs him. If they do, that's GG. Something grab him. Okay, good. That's GG.
Thank you for allowing
And that's the build for Area 1. That's an Area 1 win right there.
Best laid plans.
Did I really get Birkin there? I think I did. I wasn't paying attention. I think I got Birkin. I got Birkin.
Time takes all we love away from us.
Got me Birkin. Ooh.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am as trapped on this path as you are.
So Jan left. Fun. Tyrone is a level 212, so maybe he can do something. Maybe he can carry them to Area 2.
Locking doors. Not lethal by itself, but it should buy me some time. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that. No. I do not think I can restack the odds. Let us change the balance here.
Wasted a little bit of his time.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
May not seem like much, but every second is precious. He's got a mean knife. Can't lock the door. Can.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you dead.
I'm gonna start spawning stuff outside the door, if I can. I don't know if I did for sure. I think I did. Anybody else in the room? Nope. Gonna go over here and start buffing stuff. I think that guy can get this. Okay. There's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna have to look for an escape. Yeah, they got to Area 2 at least. They got to Area 2.
Alive? Well, I must continue.
Let's see how they do. spawn an ivy. The door is level 3.
Another path fades away from you.
Fixing the spawn broken.
William.
He does not have debuff Martin. I'm stuck. Never mind. Oh, this is GG.
Nearly there.
GG.
Give in.
I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna back out because I have Beastmaster. The longer I stand here, the more I get the zombie dogs with Berserk. I'm pretty sure this is GG, but they might have time to come back and try to kill York again. And if they do kill York, then the game will go on just a little bit longer.
This was always the way this would go.
Keep York as close to the ivy as possible. Out this door. I'm gonna give these berserked zombie dogs some infection. Yep, that's what I thought.
I have everything I need to succeed here. We only truly appreciate the sight.
Gonna try to block York's shots with the zombie dogs while they are invincible.
As expected.
Yeah, if they had a January, they could possibly get, they could have possibly have gotten farther.
Time takes all we love away from us.
Possibly. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's still 13%. Another game. No, okay. Oh shit.
I cannot let you live. The work must end here.
Got a locked door here.
Got a liquor?
Activating that will take both your time and energy.
Locked.
I'll get through it.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Doors area 3. Doors locked to level 3. Sam's gonna try to come in alone. Bad idea.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger. Do not expect me to simply watch you.
I'm gonna start setting up back over here.
Another path fades away from you.
There's got to be something useful here.
There are more of you alive than one knows. I need to buy some time.
Okay, 4 minutes on the clock. Not too bad for the survivors.
I'm surprised you made it so far. However, I must complete your eradication.
Well, this one's locked.
I can restack the odds.
Damn, if I would have gotten regeneration, that would have been so fucking awesome. That would have been so fucking cool if I would have gotten regeneration. I'm gonna position this camera right here, that way I can drop a Birkin right behind them.
William, you can still help me. Give in.
You got a rocket?
Coming back.
Managed to put it down.
That was a really good shot.
Yeah, this is GG.
This was always the way this would go. Yes, you not imagine you can make it out
Sit
in
back
time.
down, Jill.
Just as expected.
Well, that's that.
This went as I predicted.
Tell me you were Annette. I like to say good job because it's funny.
Your presence here was not an outcome I anticipated all these years ago. It was all a mistake. But I can erase that mistake.
I've been thinking on whether or not if I should freaking change my preset. And maybe I should, like, I don't know, put my liquors in here. I don't know, I just like the idea of just having a little death room. I mean, I don't know, it's very easy to just come in here. I do have a tracking mine there, so most players will just think, oh, there's just a whole bunch of creatures in here, but, like, there's not, and there's a trap, so they'll just come in here, and, I get stunned for a second. Plus, it's extra damage, so it's a possible down. Extra damage. Oh, dang.
No.
Sam's going right for my shit.
I do not think you will be using this route.
Sammy boy. Oh, hell's breaking loose. Sam, what have you done? Except for this one doggo. Wait, that might be GG.
Efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
There's so many lickers over there. He's dead.
It'll take more than that to stop me.
Come on, buy this.
Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet. One more.
No. Ah.
Just let it take you.
I got an ivy, so if anything dies, I'm replacing it with the fucking ivy.
This is inevitable.
Everyone feeling better?
I am surprised. I had been prepared for more
Bye.
resistance. Let your light slip away. There is so
Sally's
much more
just going
I
through
must
hell
do.
trying to open this door.
But thank you for making this easy for
Hit this boy.
me. Strength will be unstoppable under
Fast
my
fire.
control.
I got tenacity, baby.
Just
Tenacity.
as
Oh,
expected.
shit.
This went as I predicted. We never meant for this to happen.
Okay. How's this game gonna turn out? I didn't even look at the ranks. Oh. It's obvious that one of them was a high rank and they just... The other one's pretty bad. So I'm guessing that the rest of these guys is bad.
Not lethal by itself.
Well, I don't know, maybe they're all bad. So my ranking, playing this.
Another path fades away from you.
Shit like that. Yeah.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
25% on Birkin.
Oh, bolted shut.
Okay. I'm just gonna like this. Killed one of my crawlers, bastard. What are you doing? Just okay. And my liquors are fucking up.
Locking doors.
Ooh. My creatures. Okay. Get him.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
Okay, I choose you. Okay, that regeneration. Oh, he loves Berserker. God. Look at you fucking him up. Damn. Shit.
Thank you for allowing me to keep this.
Tyrone's just taking it.
This
While
will
they
be
kill
over
liquors.
soon.
Probably the one that didn't have regeneration.
There is so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me.
Do it. There's an Ivy behind that door.
Just as expected.
That Ivy would have grabbed you. Fucking ate your face off. Oh man, maybe if the Becca
Time
would have
takes
stayed,
all we love
maybe,
away
just
from
maybe.
us.
Maybe they would have won that game. Who knows? Don't know. We'll say a lot of people have been playing Resident Evil Biohazard lately. A lot of people. That's interesting that they think it's a bad game. You know what's funny? Resident Evil Reverse is gonna do better for one freaking reason. And that the reason why Resident Evil Reverse is gonna do better is because it's an easier game to learn. It's a lot easier than Resident Evil Resistance. So people will actually stay and play it.
Your presence here was not an outcome I anticipated all these years
It's a
ago.
bunch of babies.
It was all a mistake.
It's funny because like whenever
But
I
I can
first
erase
started
that
playing this
mistake.
game, I remember seeing like any survivor that was close to level 50, and I was like, oh my god, that's scary. That's a scary game right there. But
Not
nowadays,
lethal by itself.
if you see anybody
Should buy me
below
some
rank
time.
50, you're like, well, that's not good. Survivor's not good. I remember back in the day, whenever you'd see any mastermind above rank freaking 70, 75, or anything like that, you'd just be scared shitless. It's funny. Nowadays, you see like rank, like the max level I've seen is a rank 700 Becca. That's it. I can't remember the name of that survivor, but that was the max rank that I've seen. And it didn't really even scare me. And I actually won the game because the dude was solo queuing a bunch of other survivors. And I'm just like,
I cannot sit idly
if you were
by while
playing
you attempt
like
to
with
kill
a
me.
SWAT team, and you're playing to your max potential, I wonder how scary that Becca would have been. Would that Becca have had like godlike reflexes? Just murdered everyone. I think that's probably going on. Okay, lock this door. If he's smart, he'll go open this door back
Efforts
up.
only place humanity in greater danger.
Nope. Yeah. Waiting on his team, being smart. They already got all the other keys, so after this I gotta go set up the objective. They have a Tyrone and a Samuel, so maybe they get really good damage. Who knows? I don't know why they're letting Sam open the door, but you know, whatever. Oh yeah, they definitely got some good damage. So,
No. Let us change the balance.
Oh shit! Ah! Okay, that was Tyrone that did that. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, did he get grabbed? Yeah, he did. Maybe I should have like placed Ivy. Ooh, yay! I'm stuck in the middle of that Ivy. Grab him, Ivy. Grab him. No. Well,
Thank
he
you
left
for
the
not
door open.
fighting harder.
Thank you. I don't know if that Ivy is going to be able to get over there in time, but so I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna do this. That guy's already left. He didn't. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. I basically did you a favor, Sam. Trust me, you don't want to go back in there. For some reason, that was his intention. He was like, I want to go back in there. Okay, they're gonna get. I'm gonna push
We got the door open.
Maybe
Time to go.
I must stop you all.
Once we're done. Okay. Like, this is a decent comp. Like, the survivors that were chosen, this is decent. It's just the players. It's just the players.
How did you get this far? I cannot let you
Not
live.
good. I mean, I'm not gonna be an asshole and be like they're not good, but they definitely need to play a little bit more.
Everyone feeling good?
I am curious on what this game will be in the future. Whenever this game is dead and like Evolve, like what happened to Evolve was all the bad players left the game.
But I can change.
And then basically they left it to us, the really good freaking tryhards that would win against any team that would go against us. Because we were either 4 hunters or that always had a game plan against every single monster, or we were a freaking godlike monster that wasn't really going to go down very easily.
Door's locked.
William,
Fucking kick you, that bastard. He didn't kick you.
and then I shall also
Is that
lay
door
you
unlocked?
to rest. It is gone, and you can have the key. But the
Maybe
virus
one more hit,
still
maybe.
lives inside.
But it's not enough. This man's gonna go eat his drug. He's gonna go. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that because I know I can't hit it. I'm still going after Sam. He's definitely getting this terminal, but maybe I can get a grab on him. Gotta grab. Valerie's coming. Maybe she'll have enough time to come over here. Maybe not. No, she's gonna pick up the key though. Oh my god, Birkin, what are you doing, mate?
There is no escape.
Okay, I'm gonna set up right here. I think they've lost, but I'm gonna set up. Just start setting up.
Just as expected.
Yeah.
Well, this took some time, but at least it is done.
Almost 265. Alright, let's see if we get this spray that I've been wanting. Oh damn, didn't get a spray. Shit. Really wanted a spray. I never get sprays. Always get survivor shit. No, what I really want is I really want to fucking... I want to get some more creature cosmetics. Even though I'm sticking to mainly dogs and liquors right now, I really want some more creature cosmetics. It kind of pisses me off though, because like,
We never meant for this to happen.
they could have, man, they could have
I need
added,
to buy some time.
like instead of doing reverse,
That was too easy. But I can change.
I mean, I have a feeling I understand why they made like a battle royale mode, multiplayer style game, because they knew it would last longer than this. I feel like it's gonna last a lot longer than this, to be honest.
Another path?
Sure,
Your
Resident Evil
continued efforts
Resistance
only
is a
place
much
humanity in
better
grave
idea.
danger.
It's something that's very unique, but it's a hard game to learn. It's a hard game to
Activating that will
learn,
take
and
both your time and energy.
it's kind of why Evolve died.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Damn. I should go off the game first. It's kind of why Evolve died, because it always took a team to win. Dead by Daylight, it doesn't really take a full team to win because of, like, the hatch. You know what I mean? Like, there's
Even
always
should
a
you
chance that
proceed,
somebody's gonna...
I
Oh,
will
she
stop.
fucking ran out that fucking door. Holy shit! Fucking gone. Damn. Okay. Whew. Man, she almost got me.
But I will not allow you to go any further.
Damn, I didn't even have time to set up. Shit. I mean, it's a small map, but goddamn, she fucking speds on that shit.
You may be slightly nearer to freedom, but I will not.
She got the
Cannot
speed,
let you reach
but
it.
she got the damage. That's the question. She got the health. This is a good start. Ivy. Yeah. That's it. Got a lot of fucking doggies. Got a lot of doggies. I'm gonna keep this liquor in this room. I know I got rid of a liquor in there to get like a full thing. Man, that kind of sucks because they sped run the shit out of Area 1, so I don't have enough working. I'm just gonna go swiping. I don't have regeneration, so I'm gonna go down pretty fast. It's okay.
Better than I could have done.
I'll check that message here in a second.
Okay.
In the middle of the game.
Next time it'll work.
No, they haven't killed a single thing. No, I'm just like back control of York.
Accept your demise.
Shit. I know they're gonna kill me. It's just a matter of time and how much time I can steal. Until 167. Alright. Kick me. That bite. You know what? I'm gonna fucking get out of here. Fuck this. I'm out.
One of you has seen the light.
I don't wanna. Let's see. I got York, so I'm gonna set up over here.
Yes.
Regeneration.
I
Woo!
have everything I need to succeed here.
Let's see. Five seconds.
This was always the way this would go.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, get my. Got 2 liquors over here. 2 liquors. Fuck these boys up. Nice, got a full army. Almost a full army. Oh shit, she got a fucking rocket. Oh shit! Die, bitch! She could have just kept shooting, and maybe she would have got that done. Possible to show me your skills, please? Yeah. Just give me a second.
Time takes
Play with
all we
recovery?
love away
Oh
from
my
us.
god. I love that. I love that you even know what that fucking is, because no one ever talks about it anymore. But no, I wasn't using recovery there. I just like using enhancers because it's a lot cheaper, and it's a lot better than what people think. And I don't really like using defense. Yeah, it's defense. Okay, no defense? No, it's defense. It's defense. I use like, okay, let me show you. So like you use Beastmaster for Birkin. Use defense, use Epsilon Strain, and then of course 3 zombie dogs, liquor regen. It's mostly a area 3 build. Recovery or defense, it's defense. It's not recovery. I wish I could find a build that uses recovery well, but it's not. Oh, no problem, bro. But for the equipment, I use all health, and this is the build if you want to try it out yourself. This is what I like to run. I know it's 3 mods, and not a lot of people like to run 3 mods, but that's what I like to run. But yeah, if you want to try it out, you can. But that's my that's how I like to play with dogs right now. Dogs and liquors. But just know it's not that it's not a crazy build that's gonna win you every single game. It's still Annette. A special liquor and dog build, but I prefer your build. I mean, like what's your build? Like, what do you use? Do you focus more on damage or a little bit of health and something else? What do you like to use? I'm just curious. More creatures, no damage. Okay. Yeah, the only damage that you're going to see out of this build is Epsilon Strain. So. Clone. I don't like using clone because it increases the cost of your creatures or whatever, your buffs too. But it's I don't know. I haven't seen the build, so I don't know. You never know. Might work out. So do you use recovery? That's my question, because that was the first question you asked me. You were like, do you use recovery? Use liquors, dogs, a lot of bioenergy. Use clone. Okay. Yeah, it does take a lot of bioenergy to use clone. For a while there, I was using freaking imposters in this build, but I found it to be a little bit too expensive, and I liked the extra damage from Epsilon Strain with the dogs, so I replaced enhancement with Epsilon Strain. I feel like this particular build that I'm using now is the way that the devs want Annette players to play. They want Annette prefers dogs and liquors. Kind of like how Daniel prefers detonators, jesters, and dealers. He has passives that run around those specific creatures. And that's how the devs saw it. That's how the devs wanted you to play. So for Annette, they want you to play with specifically dogs and liquors. And buffs, of course. But they gave us options to not use buffs. And it kind of hints that they want Annette to use specifically enhancers and not vapors, even though a lot of people use vapors and not enhancers. Reason being is because her Area 3 is a concentrated enhancer, and she also has recovery that hints towards enhancers. She does have one vapor in Area 2, but that vapor fucking sucks. It only works if you have a shit ton of health on your creatures. Oh, I'm live streaming right now. What else we can use? A lot of dogs and liquors. No problem, bro. Ooh, fun.
I cannot let you live.
Okay.
The work must end here.
And obviously you want to use liquors in your presets, or liquors and zombie dogs. Imposters work pretty well too. I find that they actually get you a lot of energy, bioenergy, if they get a lot of swipes off. So.
Damn it. Locked.
Definitely try to use
Activating that will take
imposters,
both your time and energy.
and try to use try to use a few traps that will actually stun the survivors, like tracking mine, stuff like that. However, whenever they walk into these small rooms, they get stunned. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm basically creating a death room. So if survivors walk in here and I manage to freaking lock that door,
Your continued efforts only place
that could be the
humanity
end
in
of the game,
greater danger.
depending on their teammates. Because it's such a small room, it's really hard not to get hit by something. But at the same time, things can go really bad and they can just run in, get the key, and run the fuck out.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to.
Pretty lucky not to get hit. So, let me come over here. I'm gonna lock this door, turn off this light.
Got a locked door.
Alright. He's coming in. He's doing what he's supposed to. He's trying to grab the key and grab it the fuck out. Oh, but they messed up so badly. See that? See that right there? Lock the door. Yep, he's stuck in the room.
Fades away from you.
I can barely see, so if you're using a gun, it's really hard to aim
Get near me and I'll
these creatures, even though they're all close to the ground. Okay. Back over here.
I'm out of ammo.
Okay, Silent Hill is just standing there.
Will be over soon.
You continue to resist. Yet you will not survive much longer.
Lock this door. Sweet. Yeah, this is definitely PG. Just using that. Okay. Very interesting. She's not really doing anything while she's holding me there, but...
I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance.
I don't know what to do in this situation. Like, should I just put more creatures in here? Or let the creatures that's in here fuck them up?
You are so close. Thank you for allowing me to keep this
Contained.
January just fucked over the team. Ooh.
There's so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me.
You know what I should have done? I should have been locking this door. That's what I
Best
should have done.
laid
Let's see.
plans.
This went as I predicted.
Okay, I'll win versus a good team. Did you just play against somebody with your build or something? I really gotta start going into like parties and stuff before I broadcast. I always forget to. Because whenever I was talking to you trying to explain something, I used your build and I won. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's working out for you.
This isn't personal. I simply need to expunge your existence.
I actually had an idea for recovery.
Each step they take brings you closer.
That might make it better. My idea was like for every shot that you shoot out of an enhancer, it increases the creature's max HP by like a certain percent. Like a max, like every time you shoot an enhancer at a creature, the creature gains 1 token. And the creature can gain like up to 5 tokens. And like each token, the creature can gain like 10% more health. And also the creature gains 1,000 health for every time they get shot by an enhancer.
Only place humanity in greater danger.
So I think like maybe it can give the creature like moderately or slightly more health than enhancement or Epsilon Strain does, but you have to shoot the creature 5 times with an enhancement. Like maybe that would be good. I don't know, but it's an idea. They didn't take the key out of this thing. Why they let her open the door?
I need to buy some time.
Okay. Oop. Alright. An ivy. Might be a risky move, placing an ivy down. That's what we gotta do sometimes.
Will be over soon.
She didn't get there. Or maybe she did. I don't think she did.
Another path.
Managed to lock the door. Keeping that mod in here as long as I can. At least until I get another Ivy mod. That's what I want to do. Still spawning stuff in this room because they still haven't grabbed the key out of here. Now you want to take away this mod. Got it. Still ain't got anything out of this one. They're running out of equipment because they're being forced to go inside the safe room. These Valerius. What they could do right now is they could go into this room and grab this key, but I don't think they realize that they can. I'm protecting this room really hard. Valerie is still the person that's trying to open this door.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
Okay, are they gonna open this door? Pretty sure you can't hide 2 keys in this room. Pretty sure. Okay, Valerie's being smart. She's going in this room, she's grabbing the key, just buying a little bit more time. Taking her a long ass time to open that door though.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to move that.
Seems like that's the only bad thing about that. I'm not locking the door. I'm gonna wait. You know what? Fuck it.
William, you can still help me.
Okay.
You are so close.
It's funny. It's funny like seeing Birkin walk through doors in Area 1 because you never see him walk through those doors.
Time takes all we love away.
Like it's funny even seeing Birkin in Area 1 on downtown. That's hilarious. It's like you've got to be a really bad team for me to put Birkin in Area 1. On any map, really. But on downtown, the smallest map in the game for Area 1, it's embarrassing. I know it's an asshole thing to say, and obviously they need a little bit more work, but they need to do something. They need to work a little bit. GG, thank you. GG. It's kind of interesting though, seeing Birkin in Area 1 downtown. Don't really see that often. I think it's like probably like maybe my second, third time maybe ever putting Birkin down Area 1 downtown. It's been a second. It's been a little while. There's a chance. You guys got a chance. I'm gonna give y'all like maybe 4% chance out of 100. Okay, good.
Your presence here was not an outcome I anticipated all these years ago.
Oh my god. I don't know if you heard that, but they were like, hey, how often do you lose?
That mistake.
What are the chances of us winning? Like percentage
by
wise?
itself.
Like maybe like 4%. Maybe you'll surprise me. I don't know. Hey, at least I wasn't an asshole and said, oh, y'all got no chance. You know, I gave him 4%. So I gave him 4%. I gave him 4%. They're all being smart. They're all sticking together. It's the smartest thing to do. They are giving me the chance to set up over here, though. So I'll let you grab it. I can stop it. Can't really lock the door because my liquor's like on top of me. That's
Even as you fight more angry.
Well, Valley's down.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in the
Bad
race.
things are happening. Bad things are happening to them.
Okay, we can do this.
Okay.
I owe you my life.
Martin's down in here, so Martin's still in here. He has the key. They need him. So I'm just gonna keep spawning shit in here. And buffing stuff.
Are you okay there?
Okay, I'm locking this door because Becca's in here.
Don't you worry.
I'm debating on if I should start setting up somewhere else. I think I'm gonna start setting up somewhere else.
Oh my gosh, you are so close.
Let the end come.
Setting up somewhere else. Good. Okay, that door must be...
No.
Unlock this one.
I do not think you will be using this room.
These guys are definitely not getting my supply zombie.
Yes. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait on the grenade launcher. Come over here. Lock this door. Yeah, this is pretty much GG.
There's so much more I must do. But thank you for making this easy for me.
Probably not.
I'm ecstatic.
Best laid plans.
GG.
No more time, and so your end has come.
I mean, obviously they knew how to play. They didn't go down instantly. They had communication, so. Oh, hey.
I'm sorry, but I must do this. I am
Same
as trapped
map.
on this path
One of
as
them
you
is the
are.
same player.
Even as
Okay. Apparently his best mastermind is Daniel. So he knows how creatures work a little bit, but at the same time he's low rank, so he hasn't gotten that much experience.
Not lethal
I mean, maybe he
itself.
has. Who knows? Maybe he's a rank 300 fucking Daniel and I just don't fucking know about it. They're doing the same thing. They're going to the right side of the map where I'm setting up. Valerie's going the other way. The door is level 3. I don't have a Tyrone, so keep it down fast. Jill's gonna try to come here by herself. Not the smartest idea, but
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
yeah, off the door.
All right. I can do this. Damn this stuff.
Look who's out of the way. That is not a flash
Your
again.
continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
They need to get in this room. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought they took the key for a second. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
I need to buy some time.
I might be able to see something.
Do not expect me to simply watch this thing. I always had the advantage. Now it is sealed.
Okay. Up things in here.
No. Precisely on schedule.
These guys will make it to area 2, I think. Can you place a crawling zombie right here? Facing that way, towards the objective. Did I kill that zombie back there?
Need more ammo.
Okay, I'm gonna just spawn stuff over here because regeneration.
So many of you are still alive. Very well. Let's continue.
Like 3 crawling zombies playing fucking dead.
Get over.
Sweet. I know this is probably a bad move, but if that Ivy grabs anyone, it's a little bit of ammo wasted. What the fuck is Martin doing? Get on the point, bro.
I am.
Get on the point, my dude.
surprised. I have been prepared for more
Okay,
resistance.
Ivy grabbed Martin. Let's get it down.
You are so close.
Okay, I'm not putting Birkins. I was about to put Birkin, but whenever I realized that it was fixing to go into overtime, then I was like, nope. Because they were all low health, so if I would have put down Birkin, gone into rage, and hit everybody, then everybody would have most likely have gone down, and that would have been a
one
GG.
step closer to dooming mankind.
Okay. Jeez.
Healing over here.
Just wasting shots. Okay, after that, my whole army will have been set up. Please give me regeneration or something good. Okay, that's all the stuff I'm going to be using. Is that door level 3? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her come in. I'm going to lock this door. She's going to go
Another
back and
path
try to open it.
fades away from
No,
you.
she's not. She's not going to try to open it. That's fine. Totally fine. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to place Birkin. I'm going to turn off the stats.
We must put an end to this terrible capitalism. Then they'll all be like...
Didn't hit that.
There is no escape. Do not
I thought that
imagine
would've
you
hit.
can make it out in time.
They're fixing to get York. Becca is anyways. Bad Birkin play by me. Read me like a book.
It is gone, and you can
Barely got
have
any
it.
hits.
But the virus is
Hey,
still
Valerie's
eating
down.
you inside.
Speaking of hits. Becca's doing the smart thing. She's going to the terminal. Okay, never mind. She's running for her life. I mean, then again, maybe that is a smart thing to run for your life. You do have a lot of fucking creatures all over the fucking room.
Oh, that was close. Thank you. Nerd power! Phew. Close one there.
Okay. Just gonna place this guy right here.
I need more ammo.
There is no escape.
Okay. She's about to get that terminal.
Yes.
Maybe. No.
I have everything I need to succeed here.
Good job, guys. Okay. I'm setting up terminal. Wonder if they come over here.
We only truly appreciate sight when it is gone.
Maybe this way. Liquor, hopefully.
Do not imagine you can make it out in time.
Holy fuck. It's just a fucking army of zombie dogs. Oh shit, I didn't even see that liquor there. So what people don't know is if you come to this camera, the light switch is right there, and you really want to turn this light switch off. Because it's going to fuck with the survivors, so always come to this camera whenever you're setting up in this room. Alright, so
Your blood endangers
they're doing pretty
everyone.
good.
I must
This
stop
door is level 3, so it's going to take them some time to open that door. Got an Ivy and a liquor right
Let
here.
your life slip away.
So I don't know, maybe
Do
this
not
will do something.
imagine you can make it out
I think I
in
won.
time.
Yeah, I did. I definitely won. They don't have time.
Best laid plans.
GG though, they got pretty far. Definitely better than last game. I mean,
Time
only one
takes
player
all
was from
love
last
away
game,
from
but
us.
definitely got very far.
We never meant for this to
Hey,
happen.
Pepnex live. Which is cool. Cool guy. He actually played against
Activating
this
that
build
will
the other
take
day.
both your
Did very
time
well.
and-
Of course, he beat me. It was on Uptown. Yeah, I got a few downs that game. It was a pretty fun game. Dumb and Dumber.
No. I do not think you will. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use them.
I'm in jail. Come on in.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Oh boy. Oh boy, boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh.
Even should you
Regeneration.
I won't stop you yet.
Best buff in the game. A lot of people think that regeneration isn't really that good. Like, it's very underrated. A lot of people like using infection, mostly because of Alex, and I've seen good things come out of Alex. But with this build in particular, regeneration is freaking amazing. Dick. Okay. Okay. So, come over here. She's being smart. She's gonna stand at that door and make sure I can't lock it. Oh, wait, her whole team. Oh, 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 oh. She's definitely gonna come out. Go back in the room. Damn it. Okay, we know what he has.
So many of you.
The reason I was
are
putting
alive.
crawlers there is because they were all standing
Very
still.
well. Let us continue.
Possibly could have grabbed him. Would have been cool. Would have been cool.
I'm surprised you made it so far. However, I must complete your eradication.
I must complete your eradication.
Each step they
Eradication.
take brings you closer to death.
Triple Zombies. It's a good thing that you're spawned in this room.
Another path fades away from you.
Guess I'm just gonna start like at this one. Almost got Birkin. Okay, Birkin.
William, we must put an end.
Didn't hit anyone there. Bro, she was just about to throw a grenade. I saw that animation. Shoot, 2 people are down. Cool. Epsilon strain, man. That damage, bro. It's freaking good. Okay. Smart, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't really stop me.
One of you has seen the light.
I don't know why he's wasting all his anger on me. Maybe he just knows he's lost, so he's just trying to piss me off. Shoot at me. Okay, if he's gonna get close enough to it. Okay, she's gonna get close enough. It's like... Shit. Damn, York didn't even move from this room. So, I'm just gonna start setting back up.
This was always the way this would go. Time to change the odds.
Ooh, I got a Ivy. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna take control of York. It's gonna take longer to kill him. As long as I'm taking control. Shit! Goddamn!
The key card is yours, but your chances of escape are still almost nothing.
Okay. Damn, I have 2 creatures. How the fuck did they kill everything? Oh, they... Okay, they wanted to do that. Okay. Like this. Didn't have time. Grab her! You fucking idiot! You had one job. I don't think it would have mattered, but... Hey, you gotta grab.
I can restack the
Go,
odds.
go, go, go. Grab her, grab her. Heck yeah.
Locking doors.
No, I've got a shot. So it's not really much. My liquor doesn't have regeneration, so that could be a free kill if Martin's smart about it. Oh. Nice, 15 seconds.
The more you succeed, the better the data will be at your end.
Okay. I am gonna spawns me Birkins. It's just I gotta do it right before. Yeah.
This is for that time
You got it,
you
Rocket.
forgot my birthday.
Okay, Martin. That was a bad move. What are they doing? Fucking January on the point. Oh damn, I messed that up. Man, they fucked that up. I mean, I didn't fuck it up too badly because they got to Area 3, but they had a lot going for them. They wasted their rocket. Somebody got downed. They had to waste a spray.
I cannot let any evidence survive. You will die here.
Oh, yes. Look at this madness. Look at this absolute fucking madness. This map is evil. Y'all don't even understand. What I just did there is I positioned my cameras to where I can control those terminals anytime I want to. Basically did that to make sure the other teammates couldn't. That was a sledgehammer. He said, fuck this, I'm going in. Oh, he's the only one over here. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. This is scary. Doesn't make any sense. I feel like they have a game plan. It's just, I don't know it yet.
William, you can still help me.
Tell you what, Martin is really good with that flash.
Their death was necessary. Things to do.
No, that's huge.
Wait for these nuisances to die.
I'm gonna go say hi to Martin.
The best laid plans. Well, this took some time, but at least it is done. I cannot let you live. The work must end here. Please, reconsider. You don't have to activate that. I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that. Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
In my other pants.
Another path fades away from you. Do not expect me to simply watch you escape. That was too easy. But I can change that.
I'll get through in no time.
Their death was necessary. That was too easy. But I can change that. I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance.
Another Ivy. It's gonna have to wait for Area 2 though.
Your stubbornness is not admirable. You fight for mankind's doom.
Okay, someone's taking it down, so I'm just gonna keep the chaos rolling.
Thank you for allowing me to keep this contained.
Had 2 Ivies there. Do you think that was a waste?
How did you get this far?
I don't know.
I cannot let you live. I need to buy some time.
Look at all them fucking zombies. There's so many zombie dogs.
My heart.
Oh, they found York, which is interesting.
See what you made me
Oh,
see?
Jesus Christ!
I will have to eliminate it too after you.
I don't have regeneration, so...
You need not fight, and you do not imagine you can make it out in time.
I'm down.
Just as expected. This went as I predicted.
Hey. 266. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. A spray. That's just what I wanted. Oh, wait. I'm getting a little bit tired of dogs. Let's go over to zombies. Enhancement. That. And, where's Tuffy? Tuffy. And that. Literally, that's my zombie build right now. I have a dog build and I have a zombie build. What's the difference? The difference is with the zombie build, you get to take control of your creatures, which adds a little bit more defense. And, like whenever you take control of a creature, it makes it to where that creature is gonna what are the words that I'm trying to say? The zombie takes less damage when you're taking control of it. So basically, that makes that zombie a little bit more of a beast. I don't know if that zombie is harder to kill than a licker, but yeah.
This isn't personal.
Okay.
I simply need to expunge your existence.
'Tis time for zombie build.
Please.
I think I'm gonna play
Reconsider.
with this build until I reach like the next level on Annette, and then I'm gonna call it good for the night because I'm feeling tired. Should take a while before I get to that point, but
Why do all the doors here have to be locked?
something that you're gonna notice about this build is that you're gonna have a lot of toughies. You're gonna have a lot of tough zombies.
I cannot sit idly by while
Last
you
build, a lot of lickers, a lot of zombie dogs. This build, a lot of toughies.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Door's locked.
Brutish. Sufficient for this business, I believe.
Where is he? Oh, go there. Okay, they got really good damage.
If it's here, I'll find it.
Make your peace.
Yeah, really
Do not
good
expect me
damage.
to simply watch you escape. fix this myself. Another path fades away from you. This will be over soon.
Healing over here. Let's go. It might be our only.
So many of you.
All right, good job. Good job, guys.
Well,
This is a fight.
continue.
Tyrone is definitely doing a lot better than what I thought it was. He's only at level 11, but I think he's like with his team, but he's like a newer Tyrone, and he plays other drivers. Obviously, he plays this a lot because he has that
You
skin.
may be slightly nearer
I
to
mean, he
freedom,
could have just
but I
luckily
will
got
not,
that skin pretty early, but I
cannot let you reach it.
don't know. That is a pretty cool skin, and
We only truly appreciate sight.
so now the game's going to get a little bit more interesting with Tough Zombie Berserker. I have the Ivy in here. Something that you're going to notice about this build is you're going to see a lot less Ivies because I'm not spawning in...
Accept your demise.
Yeah, this Tyrone definitely knows what he's doing.
Let us change the balance here.
Just making sure all my zombies are buffed.
You ready for this?
Let's have a closer look.
William, you can still help me. Just let it take you.
Spray deployed.
Tyrone is in that room. Somehow this man is still alive.
Coming back to swing it.
Who's got it? I would do anything to
Must
thank you
use
for
brute
that.
force.
We're gonna take control of York.
Shall.
Basically trying to get as much hits off as possible. Tyrone's dead. Oh, he's got second win. Alright, they killed him. Yeah, very good damage.
But your chances of
Very,
escape
very
are still
good
almost
damage.
nothing.
Get an Ivy in this room. Didn't really have much time to set up, but we're gonna work with what we got.
Destroy you. But you must die.
Let's have a closer look.
Very good damage.
Threat will be under my control.
Alright.
Time to change the odds.
Useful here.
deaths will be further evidence. This research and its
Okay.
byproducts are too dangerous for this world.
Allow me a little bit extra time to set up. Regeneration.
I might be able to see something.
Got Perkins back.
William, let me finish this. You are so close. Let the end come. I really must apologize, but I cannot allow you to proceed much further than this. It will be
Damn,
over
I didn't hit
soon.
nobody there. I just gotta run for the exit. I got a hit, surprisingly. She would have just turned left there. I would have hit her because of her speed. She already used her ultimate. Valerie did. Smart.
Hey, next time you'll get it. That was a really good shot.
Just give in! I will overcome your resistance with strength. Things to do.
Tyrone's down.
These nuisances.
They better stay on the exit.
There is no escape.
Oh, he got up. So they get the full time. One minute, 45 seconds. Alright, they're
Can't
gonna have
you
to
feel
pull
the
off some
virus
god
taking
plays if
hold?
they want to win this.
You must let me put an end to you.
I really messed that up.
See what you made me unleash. I will have to eliminate it too after your death.
No more ammo!
Stop fighting.
Everyone feeling better?
They need to kill something or else it's over. That's over.
Just as expected.
GG. That was a fun game. That was quite a fun game.
This went as I predicted.
Oh my god. Now, what build do I think is better? That zombie build or the zombie dog or liquor build? I honestly do not know. Because whenever you're taking control of a zombie, right? You can't lock doors. You can't turn off the lights. You don't know when Birkin is ready to drop. You have to predict. The only perk is that one zombie, one creature, out of all the creatures, is going to be a little bit harder to take down, and he's fucking swiping like a fucking maniac. That is, if he doesn't get stunned.
I'm sorry, but I must do this.
Okay.
I'm as trapped on this path as you are. Each step they
Same
take
map.
brings you closer to death.
How come whenever I switch to this build, then I keep getting prisoned? Didn't get lickers and dogs at all.
Reconsider. You don't have to activate that.
Getting through here easy.
Your continued efforts only place humanity in greater danger.
Cool, got a full army set up.
Idly by while you attempt to use that.
Okay.
Make your peace. Use brute force. And I shall.
Bring it on!
Will be unstoppable under my control. Even should you proceed, I will stop. I am surprised. I had been prepared for more resistance. I'm a researcher, not a puppeteer of living corpses. You are forcing my hand.
Oh, GG. Unless they kill something. Oh, they killed something. Oh, never mind.
Best laid plans. This went as I predicted.
Oh, that was fun. That was a fun one. That was a fun one. Where's my phone at? Phone is at 8%. Oh, okay.
This isn't personal.
Alright,
I
we got
simply need
some
to expunge your existence.
decent ranks. If you've been watching this whole time, then you obviously know that I do not need modified gear to make this work.
Energy.
Because my cameras have barely been shot out whenever I was using my enhancers. Because they don't really care whenever I'm using my camera, you know? Everybody thinks, oh, they're just gonna.
Your continued
fucking
efforts
target
only
me.
place humanity in greater danger.
Enhancers out. Well, that would be the smart thing to do. People don't do that. People don't do that.
I cannot sit idly by while you attempt to use that.
Turn around and go up.
I must fix this myself. Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet.
She's making mistakes. You just need to run. Okay.
Let's do this.
I can restack the odds.
must use brute force, then I shall. So
I don't even think he killed me.
Alive?
I didn't even have any buffs.
Well, I must continue.
It's crazy. It's crazy. No. No. My Yorick is invisible. Very interesting.
Healing spray deployed.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
I'm not gonna waste 4 bioenergy on an enhancer. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to. Just not going to. Not. Okay.
Locking doors.
Get them!
Eradicate all trace of our past.
I love how they just don't give a shit. They just know that a flashbang is going to show up, so they're just like, keep firing! Stand your ground! They're after work.
No, you may think so, but do not think this is the final challenge.
I don't know why Valerie just didn't go for the terminal. She would have gotten it, maybe. Predicted that you would go this way. Lag, lag. No, there's lag. Lag. There's lag. Man, fucking January's being a bitch. Weird movement. She's not running in a straight line. So apparently there's lag.
Yes, I have everything I need to
I
succeed
should
here.
just saying that to make me feel bad for him. I haven't had any issues all day, so. Bitch. Keep shooting at me. Whoa! Oh my god, almost got me.
That was too easy, but I can change that.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Oh shit. I still haven't got this over here. I don't know why I was setting up over here.
Each step they take brings you closer to death.
Okay, where's that?
Group up for healing.
No!
I will find you.
You ready for this?
Let us change the balance here. Accept your demise.
Man, what would happen if you weren't there? Thanks.
Me. Those bastards gonna kill me.
Fuck with me.
Backing out. Alrighty, back to setting up over here. This has been kind of a long one.
Even as you fight, your end draws closer.
Kind of a long game. Oh man, I got tons of fucking bioenergy. Just set me up some shit.
This will be over soon. Precisely on
Oh and I got Birkin. Oh man, that's fucking huge. They gotta do really fucking well here.
Brings you closer to death.
I'm just gonna like buff these guys and then I'm gonna drop Birkin.
This was always the way this would go.
Let your life slip away.
She should have moved.
Give in.
Tyrone, run. Never mind. Just stay right there so I can hit you. Tell you what, Tyrone can fucking take a hit. Yeah, I got him. Is he down? Hell no.
Imagine
Oh,
you
yes.
can make it out in time.
JJ. Apparently it was laggy for the January,
Best laid plans.
which I feel kind of bad about, but what am I going to do? I have decent internet. It's just,
This went as I predicted.
I guess it's just not good enough with combining with hers. That's the one thing that sucks. Like, I remember back in DBD, like the old days in DBD, it was the same. It's the same thing as this game. The killer is in charge of the internet, and I was a killer main. And some days I would have good internet, some days I'd have bad. It depends on how much internet we've used. How much internet we've used. You know what I mean? And it sucks because I love playing killer. So.
This isn't personal.
Okay.
I simply need to expunge your existence.
Okay. Very low ranked team.
Please,
I'm not expecting the
reconsider.
best out of you
I
guys.
don't have to activate that.
I don't even have a Valerie.
will be further evidence. This research and its byproducts are too dangerous at this point.
Damn, this is bad.
You are nearly there.
Stand down.
Back on the range.
Get him, Liquor. Get him. Get them bastards. Kick my damn Liquor.
Another death. This is inevitable.
Oh shit! He brought a Kashima! Yeah, that's okay. Oh, and he had a. You see, that's stupid. He should have like hit me with Kashima, started hitting me with a bat, and then switched like back and forth from the bat to Kashima. That would have been smart.
I had been prepared for more resistance.
Okay, I'm gonna start setting up on the side.
This will be over soon. Steady. That was too easy. But I can change that.
Come on in.
I've got this.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to keep this contained. I need to buy some time. Just as expected.
Oh. Fun, fun, fun. Fun, fun.
Well, this took some time, but at least it is done.
You know what? I think I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Alright, y'all have a good night.